go to the Presidential Election Petitions Court, where amidst objections by the Independent National Electoral Commission, the tribunal sitting in Abuja has admitted in evidence result sheets from more states in the petition by the presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, seeking to overturn President Bola Tinubu's victory in the February 25th presidential election. Mr. Obi came third in the election behind the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Mr. Atiku Abubakar, who is equally challenging the outcome of the election. At the resumed hearing of the petitions, the council representing the PDP expressed concerns over INEC's objection to the admissibility of the documents the petitioners sought to tender.
The atmosphere is calm at the Presidential Election Petition Court as Mr. Peter Obi arrives the court to witness proceedings. Determined to prove its case of alleged electoral malpractices against the Independent National Electoral Commission, President Bola Tinubu and the All Progressives Congress, the Labour Party and Mr. Peter Obi presented result sheets from more states. However, the presentation of result sheets met with stiff opposition as counsel to INEC, President Tinubu and the All Progressives Congress raised objections to the admissibility of the results. The lawyers informed the court that they will present the reason for their objection when adopting their final written addresses. In a similar suit, the Independent National Electoral Commission and other respondents object to the admissibility of documents presented by the People's Democratic Party. The party's attempt to call some witnesses was equally resisted as the respondents asked for time to study the statements of the witnesses for the purpose of cross-examination. Having admitted the documents despite the objections, lawyer to Labour Party remains optimistic as he announced plans to present more documents at the next adjourned date.
It is part of the pre-trial report, and is in compliance with the Electoral Act and the schedule. That has been objected to didn't mean it was not admitted in evidence. We will get to know why they objected to them, and we will also have opportunity to respond to whatever argument they make as basis for our objections. But don't worry about that. The court will take care of all those.
On his part, the counsel to the People's Democratic Party expressed concerns over INEC's position on its documents.
CTC means you are certifying that this is the true copy of the original. Certified true copy. That is what the Evidence Act says, and that is what the Electoral Act mandates INEC to do. So it's surprising that the same documents, which are result sheets at various levels that were issued by INEC, now certified by INEC, and INEC turns around to object, in other words, to doubt those documents.
After admitting the documents in evidence, the court presided over by Justice Aruna Samani adjourned for the hearing to June 8, 2023.